Hello, welcome to my video. This is going to be day 17 of my 100-day challenge, and today I'm going to be working on something I saw a couple places about people using books to make masterboards, collage boards, kind of deal. So I found this book. We had moved into our house. We built it back in 2003, and this is when this book was published, 2003. And when you build a house, it comes with no curtains, blank slate. So I had, luckily I knew how to sew some stuff, so I decided that I was pretty much going to create curtains for all the windows in our house. I ended up doing that, except for one bedroom. We found a perfect pair of drapes that would go in there. It matched the carpet we had found. So I pretty much, for 3 bedrooms, I made curtains. Family room, living room, dining room, kitchen window, bathroom window, made all the curtains. So this book served me well, but I haven't touched it in probably 19 years after we moved in 20 years ago. So I decided to use this. Plus the paper was a little bit thicker, not too thin, but I thought it'd be a good weight to do these collages. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some neutral type collage papers so that I can cut apart to create tags. I'm working on, if you haven't seen my spring floral journal that I'm working on with a bunch of rainbow colors, and I've made a lot of pockets and tucks and things like that that I need tags, basically. I made a few journal cards, but I'm really looking for some tags. So I figured if I go ahead and just use some plain paper, I can cut some small tags out of these and throw a little bit of embellishment on there and be good to go. So I'm sure everyone has seen, a million people doing these collage boards. So I'm pretty much not going to bore you with what I'm going to do after I glue this piece on. I believe I'm just going to take the video and speed it up just because it's not very interesting to watch this boring part of this stuff. So I'm just going to take these blank papers. I do have some other ones here that I have that I can cut further, and then I've got this little book of things that have thinner papers that I can cut further, other book pages and stuff like that, but I think I have quite a bit to be able to do a few pages. So I'm gonna put you on high speed, and I'm gonna hopefully get a few pages done today, and then get them cut apart. Okay, so I am done gluing stuff in. Hopefully you're not too busy from that whirlwind of me gluing, but it definitely took, probably took about half an hour for me to do that, so I was able to really squish it down in the video. All right, so this is the first page we started on. I like that little bit of color through there, even though it's not bright, but hit or miss stuff. And then here is the second one I did. Found a little bit more colorful things, added a actual picture of a old building, so just a little bit more involved in that one. And then I got this third one done. I like that lady. It was from a postcard. Like I said, I'm going to probably put these in my spring journal, so I thought this is kind of be interesting in probably the red or the blue section. So wherever, hopefully when I randomly cut her out, I don't slice her down the middle for that. But tied a couple blues in there, and interesting. And then I got a fourth page done. Definitely this one's a little bit busier. I found some more word things and stuff like that, but still lots of neutral colors. So okay, so I'm not sure if I can rip these out, or should I try to cut them out? Looks like I can rip them out. Okay. I still think I might, after I cut them, the tags, still back them with something, obviously if I want to use it as something to write on, because this is not very plain. So I will probably back it with something after I cut them. Probably could back it before, but those are definitely coming out easy, so okay. All right, well, I definitely like that idea of being able to glue in that, so when I get some future need for scraps, pile of scraps, I will have a book to add it to, so I'm quite excited about finding that as a little easy thing to do for a collage board. Okay, so cutting. Like I said, want to feel I have some of my that is not what I was looking for. I'm not sure where I put them now. Oh, I put them over here. Okay. All right, we'll switch the spots. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, so in a previous video, I made these 4-page book page tucks. They are 4 inches wide, I believe, yeah. So this tag is about 3, so it seems to go well into here. 3 inches goes well into those. So I figured this is about 5 tall, yeah. So if I maybe cut 5-inch, 4-inch, 3-inch tags, I should be able to get a bunch for these. And then these, there is the journal card that's in there, but I also thought it would be good if I glue them in the book as a tuck. If I do it this way, have something sticking out there. If I use, this is, I believe, like I said, 3 inches, that would fit in there good. Do a 3-inch tag, probably by about 3, right? Maybe, because 3 by 3 would end up right there, sticking out a little bit. So, yeah. 3 by 3 card is to right there, so that would work. So if I cut some 3 by 3s, 3 by 4s, and 3 by 5s, I think I should be able to use and decorate a lot of these for the stuff I made already. I also have the slanted pockets, which is my day 16 video. I actually did go through and add something to them. If you watch that video, I said I wasn't sure if I was going to add anything, but I added a flower to one side that's going to go for the page wrap around, and the other side is I added a butterfly. This looks more like a moth, but yeah, I got flowers on one side, butterflies on the other side for one page. So the item that's going in the top of these is these journal cards, but then I also have this spot here. I thought maybe if I do the 3 by 3 tag, the 3 by 3 tags end up to be about right there. They won't totally cover, maybe 3 tall to there. So that'd be nice to be able to stick a tag in there. So I think a bunch of 3 by 3s would probably be good for the size tags that I need to cut. So I'm going to put these to the side here one more time. I think I'll probably, up next day or two, I'm going to start adding these to my journal, because I'm really starting to collect some stuff, but like I said at the beginning of the video, it's tags that I was kind of lacking in. A lot of the ones I had were way too colorful for what I wanted to be able to add stuff to. So, all right. So, get my handy dandy trimmer out. Whoops. Okay. All right, so these are, I think, 8 by 11 approximately. Okay, so I cut 3-inch tall strips. I'm going to probably end up with 3, 3, and 2 inch. But 2 inch should be okay, I think. All right, so I'm just gonna straighten this out. All right, so we're gonna cut 3 inch. Trim this top off a little bit because it is not letting me sit it straight. Okay. There we go. All right, so I got 3 inch. And that's 2 inch. I mean, I could work with something that's 2 inch. Right? Maybe make those into belly bands at some point. So maybe I won't cut those down. Because if they are 11 tall, I might be able to get like an 8 inch belly band out of it in a piece. So I think I'm going to keep those how they are. Okay, so 3 inches by 3 inch cards. Alright, so if I do 2 of those, I have, what, I got a 4 inch left? A 5 inch, that'll work. So 3, 3. And this part off extra, and 5. Okay. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna have to back these. They are definitely curling on me with that wet glue I used. No. Get all that extra fluff off now. Okay, so 3 inch. And 3 inch and a future possible belly. Okay, so I need a couple. I've got a 4 inch. If I do 3 inch and about a 3.5, okay. 4 inch, 3 inch, and something in between. Okay, belly band. All right. We are cooking now. I hope your day's going good today. It's been nice around here today. The sun's out. It's still kind of cold, but at least the sun is out. Did some grocery shopping this morning. Of course, the grocery store is a zoo. Everyone getting ready for their Easter meals. I thought I might avoid it being it's only Thursday, but I think a lot of other people had the same idea to go to the grocery store. So. But it's done, so I don't have to worry about, hopefully, I didn't forget something. Alright, 3, 3 and belly band. 3, let's do 5, okay. 3, 5, 3, got some more 5s. Let's do a 5 here. last one. Okay, one more straighten. Whoops. That last little bit doesn't want to cut, so. Okay. All right. Should be closer to a 5. Okay. All right, let's get this out of the way. I should find a smaller one, but that has done me good for years. So. Okay, so let's take a look at the belly bands first and see how they look. See if I want to keep them like that or just move on. So yeah, those will be okay. Like I said, I'll cut them down at some point if I want to make it into here's my journal. I keep putting it in a different spot every day. Okay. All right, so I wanted to make a belly band on here. I could just cut it there, and then I have a little piece that's extra. I'll be able to decorate on that, or do one that way, and have another piece that's almost, pretty much could probably do it in half, and do 2 belly bands out of these. So, okay, well, I think I'll keep those till I figure out what I want to do with them. Okay. I won't have to back these then too if I do make them as belly bands, but probably try to put them through a book or something and get them to just try to start to lay down flat. Okay, so. All right, so those are the little ones, and here's the big ones. Okay, let's start with the big ones. All right, cute. Got the one-way sign in that. A little bit of space in there to. There we go. I like how that letter's peeking out there. Cute. Oh, look, the house didn't get cut in half. Nice. I like that one. Definitely add a little tag or something there. Very cute. This would be good to go both ways. Yeah. And then that one. Lots of space actually on there to do something. I'm guessing that's actually a 4-inch. It should have been in the other pile. I got okay, 4-inch ones. All right, that one's nice and busy, but I like the lines. Cute. Oh, another one of those one-way signs. Didn't get cut off. That's nice. That one goes, I like that. All the writing, very nice. Oh, I caught my lady. Okay, well, she's ahead now with that, and there's that one. Okay, so the 3x3 is a headless lady, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Oh well, this is what happens when you blindly cut, right? Headless lady. Poor lady. Poor lady. Keep her together for a minute and see if I can do anything with her. Probably not, though. Okay. I like that blue on the bottom. That's nice. That one's interesting. You're a sly dog. All right. Passport winking at him. The Around the World in 80 Days book has some interesting words in there. I've come to find sometimes I'm like, oh my. So that one's got like 3 things. Cool. I like that one. Looks like part of a postcard. That one's got a lot of fun stuff on it. That one's definitely neutral. That one's neutral. Blouse pins. There's the rest of the pins. Oh, that came out good with that cut on top. Bit of the color. And, oh, that came out good. The alphabet didn't get cut off. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Besides guillotining the lady, oops. Off with her head. Besides that, I think it went pretty well. So, all right, so now I have a bunch of cards that I'll be able to hopefully, like I said, use some of the taller ones in the taller spot, some of the medium ones in a medium spot, and a good headless lady in the bottom spot. Beautiful. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna call that video. Figure out some what I'm gonna do to decorate these, to add them to the, I'm not sure if I'll do them as I add them to the book or get some tags ready beforehand. So I'll figure that out, and I'm sure there'll be a video for it in the next upcoming days. So thanks so much for stopping by today, and I hope you have a creative day. Thanks so much.